Hello guys, welcome to iitiansgateclasses. This side Dinesh from IGC. So in today's session, we'll be discussing about GATE A2 paper choices. So those who are planning to write either one paper or two paper, they can understand based on my experience and suggestion what need to be done. Okay, if you have applied already for one paper, don't worry. Even if you have applied for two paper also, don't worry. And this is in brief about me. I am Dinesh Kumar Maheshwari. I am organizer and chief mentor at IGC. Am I audible, guys? Okay, perfect. So this session is all about GATE AE two paper choices, and on this I will share my insight. So if you look official option for gate arrow paper, you need to select primary. You need to select primary paper as A, gate A. Okay, you need to select primary paper as gate A. Okay, along with that, you guys have three options. CE means civil engineering, ME in mechanical engineering, XC is engineering sciences. So I will discuss one by one each. So first thing I want to tell you, uh, as per my suggestion, the best option is what? Best option is gate AE alone. Okay, that is what IGC suggestion. Best option is gate AE alone. I will elaborate also why gate AE alone is the best choice. Now, what are the options they have given? The next good option, not best option, good option is what? Gate A as primary, and the secondary is gate XC. Okay. Now, gate A paper, all of you know, right? But gate XC, I will elaborate. So gate XC paper, guys, basically in gate XC, there are two compulsory subjects. Okay, two compulsory subjects, GA and math. Okay, and then there are two optional subjects. So optional subjects you have to choose. There are many subjects in GATE XC. You can choose any two subjects optional. The best for GATE aero people, what are the best options for GATE aero people is fluid mechanics, fluid mech. Second is thermo, and third is solid mechanics. Clear? Now you all know, right? When you paper study GATE A, all these three subjects are overlapped. Okay, mainly fluid mechanics and solid mechanics. Thermodynamics we don't study in that extent, right? Like mechanical. If you preparing for if you are like mechanical guy, or if you're writing primary as a gate ME, then by default gate XC is covered. By default gate XC will be covered if you are gate ME aspirants. But in case of aerospace guys, it is not covered entirely. But still, if you choose smartly, FM, fluid mechanics, and SOM, you can cover majority of the syllabus without preparing anything extra. Clear? Is this clear? And also in GA and math, the math syllabus is more extensive in GATE XC, or you can say they ask more in-depth question in math. Same way, the question level of GATE AE, fluid questions and solid mechanics question will be lower than GATE XC questions. Clear everyone? Because in IGC you might have seen our many faculties solve GATE XC and GATE XC questions for fluid and SOM. In fact, in our assignment sheets also, there are questions from GATE XC. Okay, so GATE XC questions are very good quality questions. Okay, very conceptual, short and sweet question. Clear till guys here? Everyone, is it clear? So best combination I give people, those who want to apply both AE and XE, they can choose fluid and SOM. Somebody will say, suppose I am very good in propulsion, I have learned very well thermodynamics in my engineering. Then what you can choose FM and thermo. This is the second good option. Clear? Everyone clear? So this is about paper and how to prepare. Okay, don't worry, you need not to prepare much more. Now come to advantage. Gate A and if you get XC, if you write both, whichever is higher score you can use. Almost in all IITs and ISC, Gate XC score is valid for MTech AE. Clear? Okay. So that means if you are not able to do well in one paper, you have another chance to do well in another paper and you can have a high gate score. Okay. That was the case. That was the case. Okay. Of choosing two papers. Now what happened nowadays? Nowadays what happened? Many or thousands of ME people write gate XC. So what happened? What happened? Competition become too high. Clear? Competition is too high. So what happened? In gate XC, average marks become very high. Is high. So what happened? So what happened? Gate score comes down. Now what happened? Suppose you are getting 55 marks in gate XC. What will be your mostly gate score? It will be only 500 to 600 due to this average marks high. No, it is nothing like that, Vigneshwaran. No higher preference and all. This is the individual choice to write one paper or two paper. Gate a committee or gate official may be looking more people appear in every paper. Okay, and people get second chance, and they may get also revenue. Okay, there is nothing like that. You need to have high gate score. Either you write one or two. Okay. Now in aerospace, this is about 55 marks in XC. 55 marks in gate AE. What will be your gate score? What will be your gate scores? Some people can tell. Nagendra, others. Your gate score will be close to 700 plus minus. Then what is the use? You should put hard work to get 55 marks in gate AE, right? And getting 55 marks in XC will not be easy, will be tough. Clear? It will be tough. So what should be choice? Tell everyone. What should be choice? Both or one? A denotes AE. Just a moment, guys. I think my system got hang. So what will be choice? No, if you want have interest, you can write XC. I don't bear. Okay. My just a moment. Hmm. So guys, what is the choice best? A is the best choice. Okay, A alone. Okay, what is the best choice? A alone. But I don't like I'm not that against writing gate XE also, because gate XE, if you write now, indirectly you will prepare for your interviews. Indirectly, you will prepare for your master's interview, because you have to read in depth fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, strength of material. So if you write gate XC along with gate arrow, of course you subjects are there in arrow. Same way, you will be ready in advance for your master's interview, like in ISC, IIT Madras, Kanpur, and all for research courses. Clear? Everyone clear now? Advantage, disadvantage, what is the scenario, situation? Okay. But last year, before last year, what was the disadvantage, major disadvantage before last year? Before last year, what was the disadvantage in 23? Gate XC was in morning. Gate XC, Gate XC paper was in morning, and same day Gate AE was in noon. That was the biggest disadvantage. Clear now? Because if your XC paper is not good, it will affect AE paper, and it will become, your day will become very hectic. Your prime goal is Gate AE. Okay. Now in 24, what happened? Gate AE happened in morning. So no worry. Right? In afternoon you can chill, right? Either it goes good or bad. There is no psychological disadvantage. Clear? Not just fluid, Vigneshwaran. You have to do well in overall. You have to do well in math, FT, fluid, and SOM. It is not one subject. XC paper will have four now together. So for 100 marks, you have to do well, not just in fluid mechanics. Okay? Now, we don't know what will be the schedule. Yet, schedule is not out, right? Yet, schedule is not out. So, we don't know how psychological impacts will be. No effect, Ranjan. You will be absent. Simple. There is no compulsion also to write. Whichever paper you write, that score will be considered. The examiner will not come at your home and catch you. Okay, brother, come and write exam. You have filled form. It is not for any paper. Okay, now come other tertiary and uh, fourth, tertiary and fourth option. So tertiary option can be gate AE plus gate ME. It is no business. Okay, for aero people, no business to write gate ME, because you don't know one complete module. Section 4 you don't know of gate ME syllabus. You also don't know HMT. You also don't know application of thermodynamics. You also don't know turbo machineries. Not turbo, fluid machinery. Sorry, fluid machinery. You don't know machine design. You don't know theory of machine. Clear? Everybody clear? It is none of our business. That is third, tertiary choice. Fourth, Gate AE plus Gate Civil. I am not THG Maxon. I am not THG Maxon. Why I am calling THG Maxon? Can anybody tell who is THG Maxon? Can anybody tell who is THG Maxon? Who is aircraft structures book author, right? And who was he? Who was he? Anybody can tell? He was civil engineer. Okay, so we are not great like TSC Maxon. So no point of writing gate XC. Again, why? Because there will be concrete, right? In his strength of material, they will study concrete structure. There will be environmental related subjects. There will be soil related subjects, right? There will be town planning related subjects, right? Infrastructure planning, development, these all, right? Are we good in those? Are we good in air? Very, very funny. One very funny thing I will ask one thing. Are we good in making airport runways, designing airport runway? Are we good in designing airport runway? We are not supposed to, right? Design. Aero engineer, will Boeing or Airbus design airport runway? They may give specification, no, right? As far as concerned is India, right? L&T is there, maybe Adani is there, right? But what happened in recent DGCA exam, DGCA 2024 exam for air safety position, air safety officer position, there were few questions, at least 4 5 questions on what? Civil structure. They asked question on civil structure, design related, airport, this runway and all. Means they ask questions from plate, civil plate. Okay, your runway is what? If you idealize your runway, how you will idealize? In a plate, shell, beam, or how? Anybody? How you can idealize your runway? It will be idealized as a plate structure with different kind of support system. So there were good number of question in DGCA 2024, and after exam I realized an aero engineer should be also knowing civil engineering if you want to get full marks in DGCA. But how many people in IGC got in DGCA final? Anybody can tell? How many people we got in DGCA out of 44? Not 5 man. It is double than that. We got 10 plus 1. 11 people we got in DGCA air safety officer positions. Yet joining has not happened. We should we should hope they join as early and then guide in future to you all. Yeah, all 40 were 44 were for aero engineers. Freshers, that too, freshers were allowed. Okay, yeah, BTech fresher, but age limit was 35. Okay, so many experienced also wrote. Even teachers also wrote. Some of the engineering college teacher wrote the DGC exam. Even one of the faculty member from Belgaum College, he got also. He was supported by IGC. Okay, like that I know few more teachers from Chennai. One of the teacher from Rajalakshmi College also. Chennai Rajalakshmi College. one of the associate professor. He also qualified. I'm not sure. He got in finalist. I think no. Okay. And who conducted DGC exam, guys? DGC exam conducted by UPSC. So you all know the standard of UPSC, the randomness of UPSC. Okay. And what is that job post? It's a officer A job. What it is, guys? Officer A level job. You know who is officer A level, guys? IAS, IPS officers. Officers A level job. No, Vigneshwaran, that recruitment first it was in 2018-19, then it happened in 23-24. So next you can expect 27-28 if they don't share this year or next year. Okay, let's move to next thing. Recently in DRDO, there were 7 posts. How many we got, guys? Out of 7. What, Manjunath? We got 4 plus 1. 4 is our student. 1 was freely supported student. That one guy who also got his in IIT Madras. During his GATE exam preparation, he used lot of IGC free work. So officially, 4 IGCians who were our IGC paid student either in a recent time and he was not paid. So total 5 students who were connected with IGC got. Now guys, I will share one statistic. How many people appeared for interview from IGC? Can anybody tell? Total number? Were like how many people got appeared from IGC? Yes, we got 4, but how many people appeared? Or those who got shortlisted for interview? Yeah, one more thing I will tell. For 7 position, they called 70 people. For 7 position, they shortlisted 70 people. Now tell me guys, you guys guess. From IGC, how many people appeared? Anyone? Random guess, guys. Abhi, Ramanjot, 40, 50. Wow, wow, guys, wow, wow, guys, wow. This number is 15. This number is what? 15. So 15 people appeared from IGC and we got out of that 4. Then what other people? Those who were not from IGC, including this one person. How many those? Anybody tell? Out of 70, 15, 55. So out of 55, how many got? Just 3. Because we are not considering now that one was not paid student. Now tell guys where IGC stands in crowd. Here, out of those 55, there were some people who were working already in DGCA, HL, many places. So that's what the strength of IGC. That's what? That is what? Strength of IGC, guys. Here we got 10 people. Tell me, guys, how many people appeared for interview from IGC? We have from IGC, around 30 people appeared. How many people they call for 44 position? Around 140 people. So you guys see the success ratio, right? Where we stand always. Okay, now previously In before this year DRDO recruitment, in the previous DRDO recruitment, there were around 27 plus position, around 27, around 27 or 28, whatever. How many people we got in previous recruitment out of 27? Anybody? Please tell the number. No, total appeared. The total appeared, the shortlisted people, okay, were 135. Because earlier it was 27 raised, means 1 raised to 5. This time they made 1 raised to 10. So out of 27, how many got? Anybody seen IGC brochure? Any one of you have seen IGC brochure? Most of you, right? Because you have joined IGC, right? After seeing brochure. So have you guys seen the result or achievement sections? Have you guys observed DRDO success, ARDA and DRDO? So how many were there? Anybody guess it? Even if you don't know, Abhi, you should know, right? Lohit, Mansi, Mohan, Jafar. Any guys? You all have seen IGC brochure. Okay, fine. Let me tell. We got 11 student. How many? 11, not 7. Jafar got 11 out of 27. How many people appeared from IGC for interview? Around 35 people. So we got success what? 35 out of 11. How many positions were remaining? 16 out of 100. So tell guys where we stand. So always we get 30% success. Any PSU minimum. Sometime even in HL we got 100%. In HL we got 2 out of 2. Then recently in HL 4 out of 10. So guys, keep it in mind. You all are IGCians. You all will rock. Nobody can challenge you guys. If you put hard work with IGC support, you all will rock throughout life. You all will get placed before anybody else get placed. Guys, I have seen in ISC, I have seen in IIT Madras, I have seen in IIT Kanpur, IIT Bombay, IGCians get offer first than other guys. Because why? Anybody? Just because we believe in honesty and conceptual learning. Basics are most important for us. Basics are most important for us. So guys, keep it in mind. We need to get good marks, need to do good practice, but need to learn well. Okay, no shortcut, no shortcut. Okay, no shortcut. Good learning, hard work, and trust in yourself. All success will be in your hand. Okay, that's all. So any question guys now? So guys, if this session is watched by others later, and if they look for any supports from IGC, they can contact us on these details. They can visit IGC website. Before that guys, any question? Anyone have any question? I have talked guys today only about PSU, right? Sometime we will talk MTech admission also. The glorious admission for MTech, MS, PhDs by for IGCians. That also some other day we'll discuss. So the best is GATE AE. Second is no use of GATE XC paper in PSU. Means XC paper is very important for fundamental learning. I am telling GATE XOR. GATE score is no way useful. GATE XC paper is very good for good learning of math, good learning of fluid, good learning of thermo, good learning of SOM. Nagendra, you trust in IGC, right? Don't worry, everything will fall in place. You know, right? Our bulldozer is running, right? Like Yogi Baba. So don't worry, we will reach our destination well. Okay. So, any other question? There is no direct benefit of GATE XC paper as long as your GATE AE score is more. Ramanjot, any questions? Sahas, Pranav, Mohit, Mohan, Manjunath, Mansi, Lohit, Devans, Anaga, Alvaz, Aditya, Abhimanyu, Abhi, Shania, Sushmita, Vaishnavi, Vigneshwaran. Okay, guys, done then. Thank you. I'm not that well also, but presence of you guys gave me a lot of strength. I'm not keeping well from last 1 week. This session supposed to be on Monday, but instead of Monday, it could happen today. So thank you all for joining this session and giving me this much energy. Yeah, thank you all. All the best, guys.